Hey guys, good morning. Let me share my screen. Today we need to discuss. Today what we need to discuss? What is that? Like operator. In like operator, how many ways are there? Not four ways. Did everyone receive the documents or not? Already shared the documents, check it once. See here. For like operator, these are the different ways it will be there. Okay. So review the document and let me know if any changes are required. Understand clearly. Tomorrow, I need to know the status. SQL Server related document, I shared it, right? So review it and let me know if any changes are required into that one. Online team. Any name starts with, okay, use like operator. Huh? First over, huh? Why no one is not? Okay, okay. Sorry. Second one. Any name second or third or any number character starts with use like operator. That means if suppose second character or third character or fourth character, if you want to start, you have to use underscores before the characters underscores. Let's see how it will work and everything. Suppose for example, select star and column names from existing table name where existing column name like operator. After that, see here inside the single quote, if suppose second character, then first character you have to put underscore. If suppose for example third character, if any third character starts with, okay, then before that character two underscores you have to put. Understand clearly. If it is a second character starts with means before that you have to put one underscore. If any third character starts with means before that character you have to put two underscore like that. Four means before that character three underscore you have to put like that. Understand clearly not? See here. So underscore character name, okay, and comparison. Okay, see here. See here. Suppose, for example, if I run this one, where, what is that? Where skills, okay, where skills, okay. Second character starts with A related. What are all the skills are there? Want to display. What is that? Second character, okay. Second character starts with A, okay. Understand? Remaining characters, whatever it may be, okay. So that means A before how many underscores? One underscore. Understand clearly or not? See here, like, see here, first underscore. After that, what you have to write? Character. What is the character here? A. And after that, percentage. Simply you have to put percentage. The meaning is second character starts with A. What is that one? What is that one? Data analytics. Only that is the one, right? Understand clearly enough. Suppose if any characters, third character starts with, then two underscores. See here, immediate two underscore. Understand or understand or not? Two underscores W percentage. Understand clearly or not? Any doubts in this one? Huh? What is the next one? Hmm? Any name ends with, right? Any name ends with means how you can write it. Tell me. Very good. First you have to put percentage. After that, character. Understand or not? Okay. Where skills like, what is that one? Percentage. See here. Suppose, for example, ends with E. Understand or not? See here. That means in the skills, ends with E related, what are all the skills are there? Power automate is only that is the one? Yes. Understand or not? Is that clear? Okay. Next one. Write with multiple examples. You know that one. Okay. Next one is, you know, right? How to write this one? First, what you have to write? Paris, percentage. You have to write from left side only, right? Percentage. After that, character. After that, underscore. Don't confuse here. You know how to write all these things. Where skills like suppose, for example, E underscore. What are all the values are there? Second character ends with E. SQL server. And then one also it is there. MS Excel. These two related values it will display. Understand or not? Next one. Even third character, or you know, right? How to write the examples for third. Ends with third character or fourth character. After character, you have to write those many underscores. You know, right? I already showed the example. Same examples you have to try it from here. Okay. Select star or column name from existing table name, where existing column name like inside the single quotes, percentage, character name, percentage. This one we have to use any character from anywhere. I want to find the names of that particular one. Then we have to use like this. Between the percentage, you have to write the character. The meaning is anywhere the character. Okay. Understand or not? In each and every cell, anywhere that particular character, what are all the names are there, that it will. See here. Okay. Here, I want to know the name starts with, that means anywhere the character A. A related, what are all the skills is that it will be displayed. That A related either starting or middle at the end, also it is okay. Understand clearly or not? See here, understand or not? Is that clear or not? And one more important point in this one is, Vijay, you are finding with one character. Can we find more than one character? You understand question or not? Let's see. I will give an example for this one. See here. Suppose O as well as E, both character names. What are all the skills are there? I want to display. What is that one? O. Okay. After that, E related. Like this, you can. When you want to find more than one character means, see here, like this. In between the percentage, you have to put the characters. And O and E related, what are all the values are there, those it will display. Understand clearly? That means first O need to be there. After that E. Very, very important point is your what you are thinking O and E. Okay. If the characters are there in that particular skills, what are all the things are there that it will be displayed? That is wrong. That means first in that particular each and every cell, first O need to be there. After that E need after E will be there. O after E with the combination whatever skills is there, those it will display. If suppose E first is there, after that O is there, those won't consider. Only O is there, those won't consider. Only E is there, those won't consider. Understand clearly? See here. Is that clear or not? Next one. What is the next operator? Not like operator. See here. Existing. Not like. What is that one? Any character. After that, understand clearly. You see here? P. What is that? Is that one? What is the meaning of this one? P does not starts with P. What names are there? SQL Server, MS SQL, MS SQL, and data analytics, right? Remaining all are having starts with P, right? So doesn't starts with P related what skills are there? Those are the three are there. Those three will be displayed. Understand clearly or not? Any doubts in this one? Next one. Hmm? Very good. Syntax. Okay. What is that one? Underscore. As it is. Previously, what we discussed with the like operator, same example, same syntaxes. Only changed the like to not like. That's it. Okay. Tell me what records it will display. Oh, oh. First, what you have to give? Underscore. After that, oh, I'm giving. What is the meaning of this one? Does not starts with the second character. Oh, what names are there? SQL Server, Data Analytics, MS Excel, Python. Okay, those it will display. See here. Understand clearly? Now, next one. What is the next one? Any name ends with syntax. What is that one? That's it, right? Okay. Okay. See here, not like percentage, and here E. I'm giving like this. What values are there? Power BI, SQL Server, Data Analytics, MS Excel, Power Apps, Python. Which is not displayed? Power Automate. See here, understand that? Next. What is the next one? Tell me how to write this one. You have to put underscore here. See, either second character ends with a third character ends with, which means after the character you have to put those many underscore. If it is third means two underscore. If it is second character means before that one underscore, like that. Okay. See here. Understand clearly? Okay. What is the meaning of this one? Second character doesn't ends with E. Okay. What characters are there? See here. Understand or not? Second character doesn't ends with E related only, right? All are. Next. What is the next one? Huh? Understand clearly? Okay. What is this one? Does not contains, right? Contains means percentage. Understand or not? Now, doesn't contains E related. What names are there? Very good. Understood. Doesn't contains E. Next one. All right. What is the next operator? All the things are completed. Is null, is not null. Huh? Completed. Check it once. Is there any operators are missing? Only those two, right? Next one. A and D. See, and OR operator. Up to now, in where class, how many conditions you are writing? Up to now, in where class, how many conditions you are writing? One condition. What is the formula for condition? Uh, Existing column name operator value not equal to ex- existing column name operator value. This is called condition. Remember this point. In where class, up to now, we are writing only one condition, right? Because see here, this is condition. See here, did you see? This is column name. This is operator. And this is value. One condition. Suppose, for example, if you want to write more than one condition in where class. If you want to write more than one condition in where class, then must ensure in between the conditions either AND operator or operator you have to use. If you want to write more than one condition in where class, in between the conditions must and should you have to use AND or operators we have to use. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Okay. See here. First we need to discuss AND operator. What is AND operator? AND operator means, okay, if all the conditions are satisfied, then only select statement will returns the result. If any one condition is failed, then select statement will return only structure of the table. Remember, understand clear. In AND operator must and should satisfied all the conditions. If all the conditions are satisfied, whichever records are satisfied, those related records select statement will display. If any of the condition is failed, one condition if it is failed, then select statement will return only structure. Understand? And another important point is in AND operator, okay, whichever which whichever row's first condition is satisfied, in the same row's second condition also must and should be satisfied. Understand or not? Very, very important point this is. In whichever rows the first condition is satisfied, in the same rows second condition also need to be satisfied. Suppose in different rows it is condition is satisfied, it won't accept the AND operator. You understand what I am saying? Is that clear or not? Very, very important. If all the conditions are satisfied, then select returns. Otherwise, it returns structure of the table. Understand clearly? Is that clear? On column name, operator, value. And existing column name operator. Understand clearly? See here. Where? See here. I'm giving an example where ID is equal to 1. And what is that? And operator. Okay. After that, another condition also you can give. See, right? Condition means column name, operator, value. I'm writing this one, right? Other related also. Salary, okay, is equal to 35. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? See here. Now, see how to how to test this particular one. I will tell you. Listen carefully. Okay. See here. So I'm writing a two condition. These two condition in whichever rows it is satisfied, you have to check each and every row in that particular table. One by one, you can check it. See here. First, is ID is equal to 1? First row. First row, I'm verifying. Is ID is equal to 1? Yes. Condition is satisfied or not? Then, second condition you have to verify. In the same row, where salary is equal to 35,000, is it satisfied or not? Yes. Okay. Next one. Is ID is equal to 1? This one. First condition itself, it is not satisfied. No need to check other condition, because in end operator, if any one condition is failed, what I told you, that means that particular records it will doesn't include into that particular table. Understand? If all the conditions are not satisfied, then only structure. Understand? Few are satisfied, few are not satisfied. Means whichever it is not satisfied, those are not included in the table. Understand or not? See here. Is that row is included? No. When it comes to here, no. Because it is first condition itself not satisfied. Here 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 not satisfied. How many rows are satisfied? One row. That particular row it is satisfied in this one. See here. Okay. Suppose for example, salary is equal to 85,000. Okay. Where ID is equal to 1 and salary is equal to. Is this condition is satisfied or not satisfied? See here. Let's test it one by one. This one satisfied, right? First condition is satisfied. In the same row, salary is equal to, is it 85,000? No, it is not satisfied. That means second condition is not satisfied. In the same row, second condition is not satisfied. First condition is satisfied. Then what it will return? That particular record, it is not included. Understand? That particular record is not satisfied completely. Both are satisfied, then only we need to include that particular. This one, not satisfied. This one, not satisfied. This one, not satisfied. This one, because first condition itself not satisfied, right? No need to check other condition. Even here, not satisfied. Here, see here. First condition is not satisfied, but second condition is satisfied. But then we cannot include that particular one, right? Even here, not satisfied. Understand clearly, That means what it will return? Structure. Now the structure of it. If all the records are not satisfied in that particular table, then it will return table structure. See, that's what I told you. Means whichever the first condition is satisfied in the same row, second condition, whatever records are satisfied, those only it is included. Understand or not? See, ID is equal to 1 is there, salary is equal to 85,000 is there, but it is not in the same row. Okay. So that's the reason it will return structure of. Did you see structure of the table? Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. You can use any type of operator. It's not compulsory to use only. I told you all the operators, right? You can use any type of operator. Now tell me. See, this is the data. Now tell me. Which records are satisfied? Which records are not satisfied? First one is satisfied. Is there any other? Huh? Check it once. Check it. Each and every record you have to check it. Which condition is it? Huh? ఎందుకు అవ్వదు ఎందుకు అవ్వదు మేడం అరే ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ చూడండి మేడం నా మొహం చూసి ఏం కనిపించదు ఇక్కడ చూడాలి ఐడి is equal to 1 is it satisfied this one okay now in the same row is salary not equal to 35,000 confusion is not equal to means yeah. What is that huh? Salary not equal to 85,000 this value or not you tell me satisfied or that satisfied this is not equal to 85,000 right only okay when it comes to here id is equal to 1 here is this id is equal to 1 first condition itself not satisfied this one this one this one then how you will say second row also satisfied do you understand what I'm saying in AND operator all the condition must and should be satisfied in the same rows then only we need to consider otherwise we don't want that means here what records are displayed only first record understand next one you tell me you only now tell me hmm? Accept first row okay very good you very good you very good ఏం వే అందుకే ల్యాబ్ లో ఉండమని చెప్పేది. మనకు అంత ఖాళీ లేదు ల్యాబ్ లో ఉండడానికి కూడా. ఏ వీక్ రాలేదు నువ్వు? నువ్వు ల్యాబ్ లో ఉంటే నేను ల్యాబ్ లోకి వచ్చాను తెలుసా నీకు? అసలు ప్రతిరోజు వెళ్తున్నాను తెలుసా? అలాగంటే నేనేం చేయాలి చెప్పు? సి విచ్ వన్ ఇట్ ఈస్? హూ ఆర్ సెయింగ్ వన్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ 1 and 7? Remaining all the records are displayed. That is, as per your assumption, that is correct. Okay. But and one more thing is, we don't want to consider fifth this row also, sixth row also. You're correct. This one is not included. This one is not included. This one is also not included. Why? Because see here, if you want to write with null, how to write a null? Is null. Is null. Okay. See, this is not considered. Why? Because when you write salary is equal to null, and then only that record is considered. Don't think like if salary not equal to 85,000 means null means it is zero. No. If you are giving a value. If you are using is null, then only it will consider. Understand or not? You three. Huh? Very good. But this you have to know this one. Okay. Except this one. See, can we consider this first row? No. Seventh row? This one. That means seventh row? No. Along with that fifth row also we don't want to consider. Understand or not? Understand or not? Okay. Is that clear or not? Remaining all the rows, two row it will consider. That means, see here, is that first is this value ID is not equal to 1? Yes. Is salary not equal to 85,000? Yes, right? Yeah. This one satisfied. This one satisfied. This one satisfied. This one satisfied. This one is not satisfied, right? So this one also. Why? Because here salary is null. Okay. Null values we cannot satisfied in the condition. If you write is null or is not null, then only. Understand or not? See here. If you execute this one, what will happen? Which records are not there here? One, seventh row, and fifth row is not there, right? Did you see that one or not? Remaining all the records are there. Is that clear or not? Huh? You're also not there in the lab. Huh? Few people have other related classes will be there. That is okay. What you are doing in the home itself. Try to come here. How these guys, how these girls are stay there and solve the problem. Check with those people. What is the next one? Or operator. You understand, right? Write multiple conditions. Understand or not? Vijay, you're writing only two conditions. Not enough. You're writing two conditions. Can we write multiple conditions? You can write a number of conditions in where class. Let's see how to write. Suppose, for example, this is the one. Again, and some bonus is equal to 3,000 or something like that. Understand or not? And bonus is equal to 3,000. Understand it? Now, I'm right. See, very important point is when in either in AND operator or OR operator, if you are writing more than two conditions, three, four, five, n number of conditions, you can write it in where class. There is no restriction. Very important point. But Whenever you are writing more than two conditions, every two conditions must and should you have to put inside open bracket, close bracket. Then otherwise, what will happen? I will tell you. Listen carefully. Very, very important point. Without brackets, if you are writing the conditions more than two conditions, sometimes first these two conditions are first it will verify, after that this one. Sometimes these two conditions first it will check that one, and after that with another condition it will check. So these are the problems it is facing. So whenever you are writing, what I am saying, every two conditions you have to put inside open bracket and close the bracket. Every two conditions. That means these are the two conditions, right? So you have to put this one. Then what will happen is first SQL server will verify inside the open bracket and close the bracket. Those conditions related need to satisfy. Understand or not? Inside the open bracket and close the bracket. Okay. So conditions need to be satisfied. Okay. What is that one? This condition and this condition related. Whatever it is there, those conditions related. Okay. First, these two conditions it will be. After that, outside. Because SQL server will follows BODMAS. You know BODMAS, right? You know BODMAS or not? Brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. You know, right? In the education, fingerprint. Then all the mathematical things, whenever you know all the things in your education, the same thing here itself, you need to follow it. Understand or not? Very, very important mathematical operators or anything here only same as it is IT field mathematical thing in any tool itself. Mathematical operators, all the things you have to remember thing. Uh, understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? So whenever you are writing inside the open bracket, what will happen is first it will satisfied inside open brackets. Understand? So I told you, right? BODMAS rules are satisfied here. That's the reason it never verify other related. First, it will verify this condition. Then outside of the bracket condition, need to check it. Every time this is the one. Otherwise, I told you, right? First, either two, three conditions, first it will verify. After that, first condition it will verify. Or else one, two condition it will verify. After the third condition, like that, every time it will changes. But if you are inside open bracket and close bracket, whatever conditions are satisfied, those related one, first it will verify. And after that, outside of the bracket related one, it will understand clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Is that clear or not? Next one. What is the next one? Is that everyone is clear what I am saying? First, how to execute this one means first you have to check these two conditions. What is the what records are satisfied in these two conditions? Except one, seventh, and five, right? Sorry, six. Okay. This one, and this one, right? This except this one remaining all the values are satisfied. Now whichever rows are satisfied in those rows in bonus is equal to 3000, you have to verify that one. Which one it is the one? Now tell me what is the output of this. Hmm? She is saying that's the reason you are saying the same answer. Okay. You? You. What are those rows? Huh? నిన్ను ఎవడు అక్కడ కూర్చోమన్నారు? ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పాను ఇక్కడ కూర్చోమని? కనిపించట్లేదని చెప్తున్నావు. ప్రతిరోజు క్లాస్ ఎలా వింటున్నావు? ఇక్కడికి రమ్మని చెప్పాను నేను. ఒక్కసారైనా వచ్చావే? అంటే టీచర్ అంటే రెస్పెక్ట్ లేదు, ఏమి లేదా నీకు? స్టూడెంట్స్ అలా అలా తయారవ్వబట్టే మీకు జాబులు రావట్లేదు, తెలుసా మీరు? అర్థం అవడం కాదు, ఇంపార్టెంట్ నీకు మైండ్ లోకి ఎక్కేటట్టు ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి అంతే. నువ్వు డబ్బులు కడుతున్నావే, ఫ్రీగా ఏం క్లాస్ రావట్లేదు ఇక్కడ. నీకు ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పాను అందరినీ ఇక్కడ కూర్చోమని చెప్పి? నాకేం సరదా మిమ్మల్ని ఫేస్ చూడడాక? మీకు అర్థం ఇక్కడ దగ్గర ఉంటే నువ్వు ఏమి యాక్టివిటీస్ చేయవు, దీని మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ పెడతాను. ఒక్కసారైనా వచ్చారు ఇక్కడ కూర్చోడానికి? వీడితో నాకేంటి, నేను అనుకుంటాను నీతో నాకేంటి అని. నాకు ఎంత అవసరంలే ఎస్కేల్సర్లో ఇంత పార్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం. 1 వీక్లో అవగొట్టేస్తే డబ్బులు నాకు వస్తాయి. నార్మల్ ఒకసారి ఎస్కేల్ ఒరిజినల్ ఫుల్ స్టాక్ వెళ్ళు ఎలాగుంటుందో, ఇది కూడా అలాగే ఉంటది. అనిపించట్లేదని చెప్తున్నావు అక్కడి నుంచి మళ్ళీ. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడికి రావాయి అంటున్నాను నేను. ఎందుకు వస్తుంది నన్ను చూస్తే ఎందుకు వస్తుంది నీకు? కూర్చోమన్నప్పుడు కూర్చోండి అంతే. అంతేగాని నేను డబ్బులు కట్టే నీ మాట ఎందుకు వినాలని అంటే, టీచర్ మాట విన్నప్పుడు నువ్వెందుకు? అలాగైతే లైఫ్ లో ఎప్పుడు బాగుపడలేం మనం. See what records are there? That means, see here. First of all, with these two conditions, what records are satisfied? Tell me. That means second record, third record, fourth record, and sixth record, and this record, right? Okay. And eighth record, it is satisfied. These records are satisfied. In those rows, bonus is equal to 3000. What are the records are there? That means this record it will be there, and this record it will be there. Understand or not? Those two records only it is one. See, in real time, you don't know. 8 years I'm handling SQL server, that too only select statement. In that select statement, 15,000 lines of select statement, I see that one. 15,000. Select statement is not with one line. Multiple conditions, multiple joins, multiple where class, multiple, all the things you have to understand. That's the reason I'm pointing out for AND operator how it. Most of the problems are available with AND and OR operator in where class only. If those problems, if you figure it out, you can solve the issue. Understand clearly enough? See here. Suppose, for example, okay, see here, first you have to verify these two. And then after that, you have to check this one. What result it is getting with these two conditions? Third result also with that condition. What is the third result? That means with these two, what result is getting on those results, third condition, you have to verify. That is the meaning of this. Understand or not? You have to each and every point you understand or not? Very, very important AND operators. In real time, it's not like one line select statement. Okay. So many lines of select statement will be there. See, Vijay, how you will write 15,000 means I started writing a select statement with one line only. Based on the condition, adding all the things, it will comes like 15,000. When you see any select statement more than two lines. Don't confuse. Just each and everything you have to verify how it will be, what conditions are satisfied. Where classes are very important. Next one. What is the next one? You understand, right? Try with multiple examples. Okay. In operator, not in operator. We discuss in operator, right? Not in operator, right? Like operator, right? Not like operator, right? Between operator, right? Not between all the things you have to try with a different example. Then you have a clarity. Understand or not? You three. In the lab itself, you have to verify with AND operator with multiple examples with multiple operators, not in the same operators. Using different operators, what result it is getting? You have to verify all these things. Okay. Or next one is OR operator. What is OR operator? See, in AND operator, if both the conditions are satisfied, then only that record is included. Otherwise, it won't include that particular record, right? But in OR operator, if any one condition is satisfied, then that record is included. When which records are not included, if both the conditions are not satisfied, then only that record is not included in the table. Understand or not? If any one condition is satisfied in our operator, that record is included in the table. If both the operators are not satisfied, sorry, both the conditions are not satisfied. If all the conditions are not satisfied, then only those related records are not included in the table. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Understand clearly or not? Where? Understand or not? I'm writing like this. Now tell me, any operator you can use, right? That's the reason I explained all the operators in where class, in condition, any type of operators. But what column you are using, that related operator, you have to use it. Suppose here character column you are using. Can we write less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to? No, right? So you have to verify that one, what column and what operator. Understand? See here, any type of operator you can use. Now, see here, what is the meaning of this one? ID is equal to 7 or salary is not null. That means ID is equal to 7. Okay, listen carefully. In whichever rows ID is equal to 7, in the same rows, second condition is satisfied. Those related records are included. In different rows, conditions satisfied, those also it is included. Understand? We need to verify that one first of all. Okay. Now see here. What is this one? Suppose, for example, ID is equal to 7. What rows are there? See, this one and this one. Understand or not? And salary is not null. Okay. What is the records it is satisfied? Except this record, remaining all are satisfied. Understand or not? That means remaining all the records in different rows, it is satisfied. These two are satisfied in the same row. That also it is included. Understand? Then what records are displayed? Tell me anyone. What is that one? Values, tell me. What are the ID values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 related one. Understand or not? Understand or not? If you want, you can verify each and everything. ID is equal to 7. Is this ID is equal to 7? No, condition is not satisfied. If first condition is not satisfied, you have to check other conditions. Because in our operator, if any one condition is satisfied, that related record is included. When it comes to here, is salary is equal to, is not equal to null? Yes, it is satisfied. Then can we include this record or not? When it comes to here, yes, this is not satisfied. First condition is not, but second condition is satisfied. Again, first condition is not satisfied. Second condition is satisfied. First condition is not satisfied. Second condition is satisfied. First condition is not satisfied. Second condition is satisfied. First condition is not satisfied. Second condition is also not satisfied. That's the reason both the conditions are not satisfied. Then we cannot include that particular record. Understand or not? Did you see? Understand or not? Is that clear what I'm saying? Okay, like that you can try with the different examples and write the different examples and see what results is getting. Okay, don't ask if I'm using this one, which what result it is. Try it from your end. You, I can say the answer, but when you are trying from your end, what problems it is facing, you will understand and you know how to rectify that one. Simply asking any type of question, if you do doesn't understand, then it is okay. But if you want, if you try from your end with a different example, then only you will understand easily whatever concept we are discussing. Practice is very important in SQL server. Don't neglect SQL server, very important. Because you don't know, one of our student, she's not coming today. Okay, she's learning Oracle. You can check with her. SQL Server and Oracle both are same. It is same queries. You don't know that one, but environments are different. Here we are writing in SSMS queries. There it is Oracle client. SQL plus or something like that. But writing the same query, select query is same, insert query is same, update query, all the things are. That's the reason if you learn one data, see, if you want to survive in the IT industry means three things you have to know. One front end tool, one back end tool, one cloud. Must and should. Front end tool means either reporting tools, Power BI, .NET or Java. These are database means SQL Server, Oracle or anything you can. One database, one cloud must and should. like Azure, okay, or else Power Apps, Power Automate. All these are cloud related one. Learn first, learn those related. If you want to survive, means these must and should. These three. Understand clearly? Any doubts in this one? Next one. What is the next one? Okay. Next one is Vijay. Can we write in where class w- few conditions and few conditions are? Can we use like that? Up to now in end operator, only you have to use end operator or only you are using or operator. Can we write both the combination? Yes. Understand what I'm saying? See here. Suppose, for example, select star from first table where this is the one or bonus equal to 3000. Understand or not? Now, see here. I'm writing first two conditions are AND operator. Here also, whenever you are writing more than two conditions, for every two conditions, you have to put inside the open bracket and close bracket. And see here, here AND operator, here OR operator. Okay, you can write n number of AND operators, n number of OR operators. It's not compulsory to use only AND, only OR, not like that. Okay, whichever is required, that you. Now tell me which condition is satisfied? Which condition is satisfied? ID not equal to 1 and a salary not equal to 85,000. What records are there? That means first one, third one, fourth one, huh? Next, sixth one. Okay. Next, this one. Understand or not? In this one, bonus is equal to 3000. What records are there? How many records are satisfied in this one? In the first two, that means I'm writing C here. What is that one? 2, 3, 4, 4, and 6. After that, 7, 1, 7, right? 1, 7 need to satisfied, right? Huh? Okay. Understand or not? And 3000 related, how many records are satisfied? 3 and 6. 3 and 6 is already included in this one or not? Then what records are displayed? What records are displayed? First condition is satisfied, these two. In second condition is satisfied, 3 and 6. That means in our operator, all the records need to include. Then what records are displayed? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Understand clearly? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. All the records are. That means along with the first record satisfied, or operator, right? With or operator, second condition, whichever records are there, if it is satisfied in the same row, we need to include them. Other rows, whichever it is satisfied, those also we need to include. How many rows are there? These are the rows. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Understand clearly? Is that clear? Any doubts in this one? Hmm? Is that clear or not? Any doubts? What is the next one? All the operators are completed. Tomorrow we need to discuss about distinct, top, okay, order by. Okay. Once it is completed, group by having those related one we need to discuss. Once it is completed, select part is completed. Then next, what is the next one? Functions. What is that? functions we need to discuss. So we need to stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Verify my document, SQL document, second document, and let me know if any changes are required in the document. This is the first time I prepare the document. That's the reason I shared to you. Okay. I need your feedback. Understand? Tomorrow I will ask this one. Okay. So today's script also I will share it in the Google Classroom. Check it once. Cloud anything like see here, there are so many cloud related technologies are there. In that one, Azure is the best one. Azure. Okay. Azure, so many things are there. Like data factory. Okay, data bricks. Okay, Azure DevOps. Any one thing first you need to start, and then like modules are very easy to learn it. It's not difficult one. All these are technologies are not coding related one only. Okay, coding only for .NET Java related, huge coding will be there, but remaining all the technologies, it's very easy to handle it. Okay, Azure is easy. Azure, AWS. Okay, is there anything you can learn it? Understand clearly? Okay, so we can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow, I guess.